well, I guess let's just get into the game and we'll see what's going on and try it out. Just enjoy it. All right, that sounds like a good plan. There is an opening cutscene, so I will reveal to you all the opening cutscene. Not that I think you're going to get that much out of it, but it's definitely a thing. Something is definitely happening here. I don't know what, but something. So far, this is more looking like symbolism than story. But I'm okay with that, too. I don't need much out of my puzzle games. And now you are officially caught up. So this, apparently, is me or something? I'm supposed to go this way. Hey, look, there's people. Oh, I'm making a decision here. Okay, sure. I'll be a boy.
What?
Alright, well, the boy cannot walk to the left either. 3, 2, 1, contact 5. Boy, that is a reference I did not expect. Oh, boy. What is going on here? Can I interact? I cannot yet use my mouse. That's fine. Hello? Ah, a door. I'll go through a door. Now I can run, thank God. Hello? F? F. F. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, can I F from anywhere? I need to connect these, I suppose? Sure. What is this? Wait, can I F anywhere? Can I F in other places? This is an unfortunate choice of key. I'm gonna say interact. Oh! I'm not in the place I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be down there, but apparently I'm not. I can totally F from here. From here I can, from here I can't. What? I feel like there should be more going on here, and there kind of isn't. Alright, whatever. Don't F everywhere you think you could. I mean, I want to know what the pamphlets say. The pamphlets say lorem ipsum. Alright, I'm no longer interested in the pamphlets. Oh, mouse controls the camera. That's delightful. This is, I don't think this is actually from Myst, but this is very Myst, this picture. Oh, I can jump! Was I able to jump before? I wasn't able to jump before, I don't think. I'm totally able to jump. Okay, I'm going back to that one room to jump around for a little bit. Because this is disconcerting that this thing exists here. And I don't have a thing that I can do here. But it's different from the place that I walked in from. I'm still... playing Let's Get Run Over. Not exactly. I actually thought this was going to be a pit. Alright, well, apparently it's not a pit. That's good. It's probably ideal, to be honest. Okay, is this a pit? No. We're platforming! Ladies and gentlemen, jump buttons, we are platforming. We are officially platforming. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Aha! The title drop! The Pedestrian. We are actually walking now. I'm the guy on warning signs? I am the guy on warning signs. Okay, so if I press the button, I can now drag connections from one place to another. It's not working because the thing isn't in the right place. But if I go here, It opens when the line is no longer dotted. That's intriguing. Okay, so I could do that. The real question is, can I connect... Oh, this is kind of funny. I could do this if I wanted. Not that it does much, but I could do it. And now this connects there, and that's not helpful, it turns out. How long were you able to drag these rooms around? I was not able to do this earlier. So these rooms specifically are the rooms that are draggable. The real question is, can I connect this to here? No. It has to be... The doors have to connect directionally, apparently. Also, I don't know what this, like, this arrow thing means. Other than, like, I could drag this around within this bounding box. So there's not like I can drag everything around. Or drag it around wherever I want. But, like, I can't drag this around. And there was another one, like the earlier one where I was dragging connectors, but I don't think I could drag the actual panels around. I think I tried. Oh, not that I can go back. Oh! I'm mid-fall? And I can enter, like, this interact screen? That's fascinating. I wonder if that's going to be relevant. It feels like it might end up being relevant. Alright, that's enough backtracking. Can I... There's gonna be something. You know there's gonna be something. Something, like, weird and presumably, like, expected not interactable that ends up being interactable. Like, one of these valves or something. Or, like, this journal. But, like, it's gonna be, like, the 8th one of those rather than every one of those. Wait, what about this puzzle thing? Oh, it resets when I... So this line, I don't know what this means, but it means if I do this, it resets the puzzle. Oh, that's a reset point. That's what that is. Neat. And now there's an up and down connector. You can climb up and down ladders. Great. I still want to just connect these over there. I still want these puzzle piece things to mean something. Blarg Enterprises. Hypo's Liquid Sound? I don't think I want to drink liquid sound. That does not sound delicious. Alright, so this has to go here. And then this has to go here, but it can't do it through the thing, so I've got to move it. And there's a limit based on positioning of where the things can go in order to do the thing. Ah, yep. And this is showing you can't have the line at too steep an angle or whatever. Out we go! Thank you, helpful television. Oh, look, I've changed colors. Does that matter? Is that meaningful? Is that like the CD loading room in Symphony of the Night? Like, we're changing zones now? These look like platforms. They are, in fact, platforms. Also, Caleb was here. Yo, there's stuff back there. I guess I go through here and end up back there? That seems likely. Yo, there's keys? Alright, I guess I want the key. E. Picked up a key. Great. I guess the door is probably locked until I get the key. Alright, that's plausible. The music disappeared. Why? What? Hello? Why are we, like, on... Okay, if I just hold the button, Does it still, like, freeze midway through? No, it just goes. Okay. All right, and then we gotta connect things. I gotta go get the key first. Because if I don't get the key, I can't go through the door. And I can go down that way, but not up the other way. Hop! Oh, there's the music. The music has come back now. Welcome back, music. I missed you. And this is my new reset point. What are these puzzle piece post-its? I guess I have to, like, arrange these in a variety of ways to get through this place? No, this is easy. This is very straightforward. We just connect. I don't have to rearrange things at all. Oh, no, it's awful. Never mind. It's awful. I forgot. There's no reason for them to do that thing either, right? Like, I just do it this way. I need to... Oh, okay. Oh, no, I get it. I need to cut... Okay, so this one I do need to do the rearranging thing, right? Like, I go through here... And then now that I've gone through there, we can move these around so that I can go to here. And then now this can connect to here. Except they need to move. So okay. Oh, so I actually can't rearrange things during the puzzle. Because if I do, that resets. So I have to find a stable arrangement right from the beginning, I guess. Uh-oh. Dangerous. Do I want to drop down? I guess I do want to drop down. This is a test of my platforming skills. Turns out I am amazing. Very good at platforming. Can be on platforms. Alright, what do you suppose this thing does? Great. Is this, like... Hang on. I can turn it off. Does it say butts? It does say butts. Is it like a Butts brand air conditioner? Does that one also say butts? Hang on. Does this one also say butts? This one says butts. This one is upside down. Or maybe just the tag is upside down. Blarg Enterprises. I love the world that I seem to live in here. It doesn't squish me. Maybe it squishes me. Oh, it does not squish me. Fairly straightforward here. Butts. Oh, it actually shows you how they connect. Can I reconnect them? Maybe. Maybe in some future. Oh, this shows you how they connect too. Intriguingly, if I go down these things, I can't get back out, can I? Oh no, I can jump. Probably. What is the problem here? I see what the problem here is. But if I reconnect... Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, they made some very involved backgrounds for a minimalist puzzle game. I agree. Alright, well, if I just start doing things... Will it work? Yes. Yes, it will. Up we go. Thanks, buddy. Shags. They're, they're on theme, I guess. All right, we got elevators. Pretty standard. Oh. Oh, you can die, it turns out. I learned something today about gears. Blarg Enterprises. Butts. Apparently Blarg Enterprises sells butts. Lots of butts. Just really a lot of butts. What am I doing here? There are connectors. I'm going to want to turn that off. Maybe I just go in through there. This is my exit. This can connect to one of two places. Presumably, I have to go out through here to connect to a thing. Like if I want to come up here. Because I need to have access to this. So I guess we come out through here. This connects here. This connects here, and then this connects here. Because I can't reconnect things afterwards. And this way I don't have to ride the elevator more than once. Hop! And we're out. Butts. Oh, interesting. What the hell is that text? Why is it like some English, some Japanese? What is it? I can't read the kanji. JGRGF? JGRG and then some more kanji. I mean, presumably the Japanese is also... It may say butts in Japanese. Amazing. A character gets sick in elevators. I mean, I could believe it. Yeah, these are some amazingly detailed 3D environments. In order to allow for whatever it is that's happening here. Alright, I need to get a key, clearly. Is that a trap? I need to get a key in order to go through here. So this is a trap. And there's only one other place that this can connect. This is my exit. Oh ho. What's stopping me from getting the key and then exiting? Oh, this has to exit to somewhere. This still has to connect to somewhere. Yeah, what's stopping me from just exiting, actually? Oh, I still need to get this thing open. Okay, no, we figured it out. We found out what's stopping me from just exiting. So I need to go here. And then this needs to go here, so I can open this up. And I need to already have the key, so that this can connect here, and then this can connect out. Perfect. I like wearing the key as a backpack. That's wonderful. Datek. That one's not upside down. That one is the correct way up. The point of no return. Past this point, there is no return. One can no longer return. Returning is not an option. NX7. Oh, they got that liquid sound cola. Presumably cola. Butts brand tires? Yo, maybe Blarg Enterprises sells tires. Or maybe every text that is not lorem ipsum is just butts. That's believable. Excuse me? Achievement unlocked. Oh, I need this thing, apparently. I need to put the battery in the hole? I have a Game Boy. Why doesn't the Game Boy work? The Game Boy is connected to this thing. I guess if I... Okay, so if I take this with me, yes, I do get to manipulate the Game Boy. It doesn't matter which one I connect it to, it still always works. Great. Yeah, batteries go in a thing. I guess I need to charge up the thing. There's like 6 more slots for batteries. Oh, that's not a battery. Okay. Can I go in here? What is in here? Another puzzle. Fantastic. I do like the, like, now we're visually interacting with the outside world. That's really cool. Oh, this is an elevator. I see. The other door doesn't open until the elevator door opens. Alright, this is cool. Presumably we do not want to get lasered. Let's double check. What happens if I get lasered? As expected. Do not get lasered. Just like you don't want to get geared, you don't want to get lasered. Hypos, liquid sound. It says something else there. Oh. The Japanese text is upside down. Or maybe the English text is upside down and the Japanese text is the right way around. Not experimenting with death is not how this channel works. Agreed. Oh, is there fall damage? Hang on. Whee! No. Okay, great. We got them Portal-style soft landing boots. We need someone that can read both. I mean, I can read the katakana. I just can't read Floople brand wrenches? Unbelievable. I just can't read that kanji. Oh my god. Bugs? Where did the bugs go? I don't want bugs running up and down my signs. Sounds like that would cause problems. What does the other one say? I don't know the kanji. And I don't know what the katakana what the hiragana means. I know it's there. I just don't know what it means. Wait. I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. There's stuff over here. I want to go to this one. I guess I'm over here now. All right. What are we connecting to here? What are we doing? The book had words too? No way. Books with words? What will they think of next? We got boxes? Where do I need to go? Where is my exit? Here is my exit. So obviously I just need to connect to here. Except I don't know that I can jump that. This can only connect to one place, so I guess I'll allow that. What am I doing from here? This one I can get, like, from one place to another, so that's all well and good. Oh, so I guess this has to be like this? Because this can't connect to the other thing in the same room, right? That's not allowed, presumably? I mean, regardless of allowed, like, it's not going to work because the angle is too steep. So this connects exactly to one of these, which then connects either to the exit or to here. What happens if it connects to the exit? Can I just knock it out? Let's find out whether or not I can leave. I'm pretty sure I can't. It's going to make me do some other thing here. Yep, I got to push the box around. Okay. Or maybe pick up a box. I can't press F while in the corridor. Alright. So I gotta be able to get the box. So this seems perfectly plausible. I see no problems with this. I can check out save anytime I like. Oh, it's... Boxes are awkward. Of course they are. Why wouldn't boxes be awkward? Ah, I begin to see the problem. Oh, no, there's no problem. Everything is fine. I did this right purely by accident. I mean, there was only so many ways to arrange this, but I did it right. Did it the correct way. Oh, good. I get to play around over here now. I have to complete the wiring. That's kind of cool. That's neat. Plug the one thing into the other thing. I'm on board. Oh. Oh. Alright, give me the key. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. What if keys this whole time were optional? Oh, look, more points of no return. Why do they do this? They just don't want you backtracking? Why do they not want you backtracking? Why explicitly put in a thing that prevents you from backtracking? Wow. Okay. So there's 3 different puzzle elements I need here. It's the same Game Boy. But 1 battery is not enough battery. I need more battery. I like that whatever I do is physically represented. Like, now we have the battery attached to the relative location on the Game Boy. Because it's a long game and enough people did backtrack in playtesting, that's believable. The little fella scratching his head while I'm asking about backtracking. Yeah, that also checks out. Okay, well. And the goal of this, per the little post-it, is to bring the spring back with me. Oh no, spring into the exit, which is right there. So there's really not too many options there. Alright, great. Love it. Fantastic. Really just exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, well, we have to be able to leave, which means connecting to one of these two. I have to get the key first. What is stopping me from just getting the key and then figuring things out? The point of this is to bring it to somewhere where I can use it. Where can I use it? Well, there's only one other door that it can connect to. So this presumably connects here. But I can't do anything with this until I've turned it on. And I can't get up here until I've come up from below. So. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, Shadowed Mage. Thank you for the bits. Reminded tonight of the thing where if you include Galaxy Quest as a Star Trek movie, the pattern of every second movie being good while the odd installments being not good holds true. That is a very specific requirement in order to make that work. Alright, presumably this goes here. So after everything is working, we just leave. But this connecting to here doesn't do anything unless this connects elsewhere. So maybe this needs to connect here, and this connects here. Keys out of the way. Does that look like it works? Let's try it. Somehow you wound up with a ton of bits. Good deal. Not going to complain. I think you should do that more often. What? Now there's railroad tracks in the way. Rude. I guess this is my fault. I didn't have to be that low down. And this is just so I can get back up, I guess. What's with the post-it at the bottom? Your guess is as good as mine. Why does that not work now? Oh. My bad. Hup! Oh, I missed it. A ton of bus is about 1/8 of a bus? Really? Alright, this thing is coming with me. Oh, this isn't spring. This is a connector that I can use to connect things. Things that I currently cannot reach is the problem. And who even knows what I'm doing with the thing I get from over here. But let's go check it out. Yo, we got Tetris bits? Can I make an actual Tetris? Uh-oh. I screwed everything up. You gotta make sure that everything is connected in the way that polyominoes want to connect. This is the real magic of the situation. Alright.
What?
This is miserable. I don't know why I'm doing this, and I don't think it's helpful. Did Elohim build this base? Is it time for words? That command is evergreen. It's never not useful. Alright, where the hell am I and where am I going? I'm here. This can connect to one of 4 different places? Good heavens. This is a lot of navigating in order to get back up to here. I can't make this jump. I need to get this thing, but I have to come down from here. So this is my way out. This has to be my way out because none of the other, all of the other ways out are detrimental. Like I can't. Oh, this one and this one actually both work the same way, but these are the same pieces. And then this connects to here. And we're gonna go into here. And then we can come out here. And then this can connect to here or something. So that I can get the goods. The goods will take me to here. And then I can leave thusly. Perfect. That looks like it works. And now I just follow connections. I don't need to remember what any of the connections are. They've all been made already. I just need to follow them. In the beginning were the tetrominoes. The shapers, if you will. Alright, I did it. I don't know what I did, but I certainly did it. What does this do? Whoa! Now I got a battery and a... I don't know. What is this thing? Somebody who knows more about electronics, tell me what this thing is. It's a widget? Well, I don't know enough to dispute you here. Apparently this is the Aqua Grunt subway stop. Some sort of doohickey. Probably. Oh boy. Oh, this one can't move, but the others can. Interesting. Lasers bad? Box helpful? How do no lasers? Okay, so we're leaving here. We want to go turn off the lasers, but that'll kill me. So we want to go down here first. And that can't come out here because that'll kill me. So we have to go out here first. And then this must connect to the only remaining place that it can connect to. Begin the apparatus! This is not what I wanted. Unbegin the apparatus! Maybe the key will block the laser for me? Superb! It's like I planned it. And now I can... No, I can't just leave. I have to turn off the laser first so I can pick up the key. And then I can just leave. You didn't get a look? It's down here on the Game Boy. I've got a battery attached here, and a whatever this thing is attached over here. I could attach it here instead if that's helpful. Unclear if it's helpful. Maybe there? Sure, that seems good. This way it's the Game Boy camera. Which, as you know, every Game Boy needs a camera. Cartridge butt naked. Haha. Get it? The joke is butts? Butts is the joke? Somebody left their sunglasses lying around. That's probably those look like regular glasses actually. But that's probably going to go poorly for somebody. I imagine. I just got an achievement. The achievement said I shouldn't have come here. I almost couldn't find my way out. No, it turns out I found my way out relatively easily. Once again, prevented from backtracking. 0 backtracking allowed. Does that say butts? No. Brook UK? Miss Hero? Mishiro? Kevin Portel? I don't know who these people are, but they're amazing. Brock UK, probably. I guess this has to come with me in some way. Yep, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we have discovered a mechanic. Boxes can bounce. Colina, Anna. Wow, look at all this stuff. Loving the Aqua Grunt. I want to see the ads on the inside of the bus. Looks like I'm going to get my wish. Meat Grinder Jim. Obsidian. And Liquid Sound getting some appropriate ad time. Hello? $1.99. Oh, this is the thing I just plugged into my Game Boy. What do any of these things do? $1.99 it says. Okay. Maybe $1.99 is the code. I have started a train. This seems like bad news. I don't think I'm qualified to drive this thing. Doors open. We have gone somewhere else. What does this say? Power... Conquest? Maybe that's the next thing I need to find, is a fan. A power fan. Oh, I've escaped the subway. How wonderful. How good for me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not going to get geared while I'm doing it. Wow. Liquid sound comes in multiple different flavors? What a deal. Hey, Kellerman. Okay, I see how it works. But now it's blocked off to indicate that if I try to do that anywhere else, it's not going to work. It's one way. Alright, this is a new mechanic. Achievement unlocked. I need to get back so I can write this down. Oh, the places we could go with this. I see. It's an achievement for learning about a mechanic. Thank you. This is coming with me. Once again, opening gates so I can get to a place with a puzzle. I found it. I found a puzzle. Oh, this doesn't work. Okay. How are we connecting to things? Okay. So, presumably, we just... Oh, no. There are limits on what I can do here. Because if I can't, like, connect too far. And these don't move because they're nailed into place. Alright, well, I guess this is how it has to work. Hop! Hop! Do not get buzzsawed. Hop! Nice. Alright, that is some good street art. That is a really cool pig. Whoever drew that pig, good job. There's like really intricate graffiti out here. In addition to the not intricate graffiti. What is happening here? Can I move this? What is this? Oh, something is happening down here that I'm not allowed to know about yet. Alright, well, presumably we'll figure it out later. The Game Boy, it's back! Can't stay? Alright, well, I'll see you around then, Kelvin. But thanks for dropping by. I am having a good time. I can't get back. Of course I can't get back. I want to get into the journal. How do I get into the journal? Telling me this doesn't connect to anything? Alright, fine. We'll go recover more components of the Game Boy. Presumably everything that it's mentioning here is necessary? This is the component. I want the component. Give to me the component. Can this stuff move? This... Oh, kind of. Oh. I see. How do I get the key then? Oh, I get the key by doing that. So if I go down here, I can just get the key. But that doesn't help me, because that's still missing some other thing that I need to do. This connects to here. so I can get the key and then get the thing. But then I need to come out here, which means I need to get the key and then end up here. Alright, let's just assume that everything connects thusly. Now where am I going? Am I getting the key? I think I'm getting the key. Oops. That only works if I actually get the key. Let's try that again. Alright, I have the key now. But now I can let myself out somewhere else, right? Sneaky. And then rearrange things so that it works, and then let myself out here. So I can get the necessary component. And leave! Alright, this is immediately getting plugged into the Game Boy. Oh. It's a copper wire thing. That seems important, probably. Well, look at how many boxes I don't have access to, because the post-its are just lying on the ground. An induction coil? I'm willing to believe that's a real component. Okay, we need a key, and we need a box. So let's go get the key, I guess. What is this business? Is this supposed to be, like, to match up a real-world thing that I am moving past? Or an electromagnet? It might be a magnet. Maybe the induction coil induces magnetism. Okay, I like this. This is funny. Oh, this is a long trek just to get a key. I found the key. I did not find the key. Hooray! I died. That's not ideal. I did not time it correctly. Am I supposed to time this? Is this actually like a timing thing? Oh, I hate it. Alright, now I have the key. What am I doing? Oh, I found a... Wait, I don't have the key anymore! Ah, here's where I get the key. A different key. Too many keys. That's a true statement. Fantastic. I love statements that are true. Okay, where... Oh, everything's pinned into place, too. I can't move anything. Rude. There's so many doors. Okay. What if I just got the key and then left? This then needs to go somewhere that lets me leave. Oh, but then I don't have the key, because I gotta get through this door. So what if instead this connects here, and then this connects here, or like here, I guess. And then this is the call button for the elevator, so that's good. And then we need to get the box into the key room. So box to here, key room to there, this to exit. Which leaves these two connected. Sure, that seems plausible. Alright, now we just go through doors until it works. It's those same glasses! Wow, everybody likes these glasses. Everybody's got the same decorative frame on their glasses. Oh, I need to press the button. Otherwise the elevator doesn't come. Maybe everybody likes the same decorative frame because they're all fans of Blarg Industries and their Butts brand tires. They shop at the same Costco? That's believable. Yo, this cafe has terrible elevator music. Butts makes coffee? Wow, everything is Butts here. I did it. I came back with a key. I can use that key to unlock that door once I come back with a crate. Let's go get a crate. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Platforms that only exist under the right circumstances. That one works. These don't. And have differing power of jump. Love it. Pretty sure you've had that coffee. Oh. We found a puzzle. We found a puzzle. We got there. We found the puzzle. All right. So the goal now is to get to here. We just want to get to here. But we need to hit this button first. And in order to hit this button, this needs to be on, and it currently is not. It totally is. Yeah, that's on. So we need to come into here. And what is stopping me from just going into here, pressing the button, and then... Ah, I see what's stopping me. If I go into here and press the button, I have nowhere else to go. I can't get back to the thing. Game needs a Sonic-style blong sound effect whenever you use the trampoline pads. This game could use some sound effects, maybe. Instead of being entirely atmospheric. Does this say butts? It does not say butts. It maybe says, like... Bioc? I don't know why I think this is a B. Alright, well... I can't do the thing that I wanted to do. So instead, I will do something a little more different than that thing. I need a key. For why do I need a key? To turn on this platform so I can jump out. Hit this. And then go to here. Yes. This is the final step of the process. So we need to go get the key. It's sounding like we need to go hit the button so we can go get the key. And once we have the key, we can go turn the thing on, and then we can come back to here. That seems legitimate. Whip. Yo, who's that in the background? Is that a recognizable famous dude, or is that just a dude with a face? Because that dude definitely has a face. I am an expert on dudes that have faces. Alright, Box, you're coming with me. A long journey to drag this box around. Good thing the sign didn't collapse while we were dragging the box. That would have been dangerous. Somebody could be getting hurt. Could get hurt. Wait a minute. The saucy bacon. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Please do not take the box that way. I just wanted to look at the sign, but I guess I can't look at the sign anymore. It's too far away. Saucy bacon. Alright. Stay there. Now this is open, which means I can use the thing that I don't have yet. Okay. Let's go get some cables. Cable that away. Sure is. Twizzle Company? Now I gotta watch cars? Cars? Twiss and Co. Oh, whoops. There's lasers. Did you know there's lasers? Mildly distressed by the amount of lasers? Alright, now the question. Oh boy. That was not the question. The question is... Can I push these at the same time? The answer, unsurprisingly, given the circumstances, is yes. Great. Head away! Hang on. What about this? Why don't we have to play with the thing? The other thing. There's even a TV next to it, for reasons. Vitus Varnus. If you say so. Whoop! That didn't work out well for me. So I push it and then don't follow it, is what I'm hearing. And then this goes there, and now I can leave. I wonder what's up with the switch. Should I have tried to hit the switch? I guess I can hit the switch now. Not that it's relevant to me. Like, the box is doing just fine without hitting... Well, whatever. What does that say? It feels like it's trying to say cafe, but I don't know what it's actually saying. All right, this is it, the good stuff. Message sent, NX7. Maybe Blarg Industries is the Butts parent company? It's the Mona Lisa, except with a more different face. I don't recognize that face. Maybe I'm not an expert on dudes with faces. Maybe I'm a duffer, a mere dabbler. A division of Butts, Inc. Alright, well, this clearly has to go here. There's nowhere else for that to connect. This clearly has to go here. There's nowhere else for that to connect. And this cannot go to the other side of the thing here. Why doesn't this connect anymore? What happened? Did I break it? Weird. Alright, where am I going? I guess I'm getting a key. L. Rena, the Carpenter. Alright, now where am I going? To get a box? Ah, yeah, I can't just drop myself out. So let's go get a box. We'll hit a switch. We'll get a box. It'll be great. Switch? I see. And then I have to jump on the box. Wow. This is dramatic. I like this one. Look at that face. It's like... I can't... It reminds me of nothing so much as a Mona Lisa version of an Elon Musk portrait, and I hate it. I don't want that to be true. Oh, this is how we get here. Man, just look at this place. Quilene. Ilona Lusk. Please no. Extremely no thank you. Alright. We got the thing. finally, things can be connected to each other, which means we're allowed to leave. We're really populating that Game Boy. That Game Boy's gonna have all kinds of attachments. It's exciting. What are those banners? Louis Arts University. Cool. Louis Arts. Am I back in the train now? This is not the train. Whee! I want to get up to there. But this thing has to be flipped. And I don't think I can get there in time. Where does this go then? This better not be a point of no return, or I'll be extremely irritated. This is back at the train. I don't want to be back at the train. I'm not ready for this. I need to go left here. How do I go left here? Maybe I could bring a box with me? I don't think I can bring a box with me. That seems unlikely. The box I am mostly dragging around. Am I misremembering? Have I been on this panel before and come from a different side before, or... I just... How do I get to the place? Yes, I've been on this panel before? This is my entry from the train? Okay. I see. And before, I couldn't get in from the bottom because the bottom is connected to that other thing. So before, I came in and just hopped left, and that took me somewhere else, I guess? Man, if only I had a larger attention span than, like, a chipmunk. Maybe all of this would make sense the first time. I don't know where we're going, but I'm putting in numbers. Away we go! Hey, look, it's a new component. It's a light-generating component. That's cool. My Game Boy needs a backlight, otherwise I won't be able to play in the dark. Oh. It's another one of those things that has a place that I can't get to. But presumably after I hit it, after I do all the things, I'll come in from the left side and exit here on the right side. Let's remember this, so I'm not asking questions when I come back here again. Hang on. Hypo's Brain Freeze. Is that a cereal? Boing? All of these boing the same amount. It's a lot of boing. Alright, we need to not die to lasers. Like that. We need to not do that thing. That thing that I just did. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to hit the switch, and the switch makes a platform so I can time my thing better. People are just leaving burritos around here? God, this place is so cursed. This is gonna be a long day. Glad I packed lunch. Oh, is my lunch is the burrito? Does this look like a burrito I want to eat? Looks like it has a lot of stuff in it. I am unclear about the quality of this burrito. And look at all these attachments. Can't wait to add more attachments to my Game Boy. This is an extremely aftermarket Game Boy now that I look at it. What kind of Game Boy has a thumbstick? Wow. Alright, well I guess let's go get that light bulb. That's an easy ask. It's those same glasses again. Okay, what are we doing here? The light bulb! And then I have to exit here. Oh. Okay, well, so this is all the same. It doesn't matter which of these things connect to which of these other things. They're all the same. The question is what I'm doing here. What do I need the crate for? Like, I just need to get the light bulb. Oh, I guess I need the crate to get the light bulb because it's too high up. And then I also need the crate to get up here. Like, let's test the theory. Yes, I need a crate. Okay. Am I correctly putting things on top of other things? I'm trying. I'm trying. It's a bit of a fiasco. All right, so crate on top. And then I go get this thing with the crate. So second level. And then third level is out. That sounds plausible, right? So if I go get this crate. Crate goes here. Now I have a bottom floor crate. Oh, I see. I did this out of order. Bottom floor needs to be light bulb. Since I am going to get a bottom floor crate first. Let's go get that light bulb. Yeah. All right, then we can leave this on the jump pad and find my way to the other place, which I think is this one. Boing! Thank you. And I'm out. Alright. Very important next step. Attaching the light bulb to the Game Boy. Oh, I don't like that. Why has it got a flash like that? Yo, Hoffington! Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Hey, Anvar, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're here for Pedestrians, because that's what I'm doing. Does it stop flashing after a bit? I guess it did, huh? Alright. Well, fine. Anyway. Hoffington is cool, people. Check him out. Apparently, shoutout is not a real command. Apparently, SO is not a real command. There we go. That's how that works. What have you been up to? I saw you've been playing some Monster Train. Are you still? What's your latest jam? The podiatrists are down the hallway. What about for pediatricians? I'm not sure that's even this building. All right, so apparently we're getting boxes and coils. Trying to get that Covenant 25 clear. It's a big one. It's a big one. Surprisingly more difficult than you might expect. The last few levels are no jokes. That massive health difference for the final bosses is very real. All right, let's go get cables, I guess. That seems like a thing I probably want. Boing. Ah, I just need them off sync so I can turn it off. And then I can ride the elevator to success. It's not an elevator. I don't know why you would think that. But it still might be the path to success. Success. Words. Hey, formal. Nice burrito. It is my dinner. This is interesting. This is an interesting room. Presumably, that lets me get somewhere relevant. Like here. Or maybe here? It can always be here. And then this helps me get somewhere relevant. Maybe here, so I can always come back here if I need to, since this will just drop me in random places? Yes, excellent. And if I do this, that's not going to fly, it turns out. We need to do this. And I guess that connects here, so at some point later, this turns them both on, but this is a laser emitter. I don't want it to be on. Promotional jiffy for this on Reddit years ago, wondering how this traveling between the signs really affects the gameplay. Mostly, it gives you a way to move from one place to another. So it's maybe not all that impressive. I see. I need to collect the key before I can leave. And if this connects here... wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Like, what is stopping me from just doing this? I guess I need a way up here to get to the key. This is very interesting. Yeah, the aesthetic is something else. I definitely appreciate it. It doesn't do much for the mechanics, but the aesthetic is, like, very clearly a lot of effort has been put in to making this work. What if I do this? That'll get me the key. And then I drop down here. And then I go get the thing. And then I go through here and drop down. And then I leave. And I never need to hit the switch. That sounds like a plan. Now I go here. And I pick up the thing. Oh, can I not carry both of them? I can't carry both of them at the same time. So I need to be able to get in and out of wherever it is I'm going. Okay. So then... yeah, there's no... this doesn't work because then there's no way for both of them to get to the place. Okay. This doesn't work because I don't have a way of getting both of the items to the place I need them. My trip to the exit is one way in this situation. Unless I can just... okay, before I dump this forever... don't suppose I can... like, if I do this now... okay, it didn't come with me, though, is the important part of that. Which was the concern. The only way in which this works is if they both come with me, and they did not. And now I'm trapped forever. Okay, cool. Cool. So, the new plan, then, is the thing that I didn't want to engage with. Unfortunately. I guess I have to engage with mechanics. There is no way to not engage with the mechanics. Too bad. Alright, this can't go there because we need multiple ways through the thing. So this goes here, so we can get the key. And then... Is there a reason to do this in any particular way? Guess we do it this way? Since I can go in, drop the key off, and then come back out? Alright, cool. Let's go get the key. Key! The door is now unlocked. Alright, now I need to go get that thing, but these need to be turned on before I do that. So I guess let's do that. Oh, and then I use... Right, there's tricks. There's tricks. We got tricks. Whee! And now I need to go turn off the laser. So that I can leave. Leaving! We did it. It's the least minimalistic puzzle game. Yeah, okay. I think the puzzles are kind of samey, but yeah, the background is wild. Like, the way that everything moves around and stuff. Like, they've done a really good job of giving you, a lot more to look at. A lot of environment. Alright, I found a cable. This needs to connect to up there. Yeah, it's going to need a box, isn't it? Alright, well, let's go get a box. Neat. Cool plaque for, whoever this guy is. Mr. Edmund von Goering, probably. What am I doing here? Ah, I see. I'm turning this on. Fantastic. Can I get into the journal? That's yet another journal that I have seen that I don't know how to get into. How do I get into the journal? Is there like a hidden ladder somewhere? Get into the journal. Something is going on here. The journal has diagonal lasers? Fascinating. Oh, there is a hidden ladder here. Oh ho! Okay, yeah. Yeah. We got lasers. I get it. What does this do? Turns off a laser. Oh, good. That was kind of cool. I got a top hat. My top hat! No, I keep the top hat. Good. Oh, man. How do I get to that other journal now? But I can't backtrack. Sad story. I guess this is Louis Arts University. It's another of those same set of glasses. Everybody's got the same glasses here. All right, how to... Oh my god, this is a lot of movement. Also, let's not get buzzsawed. Oh, I see part of the problem here. The bricks make it so you can't actually take everything everywhere. How difficult. All right, let's not get buzzsawed or lasered. Neither buzzsaws nor lasers, please. There's actually one dude who just cannot stop losing his glasses. Honestly, that checks out. That's as believable as anything else here. I wonder if I can just fall through. Is that real? It turns out it is very real. The problem here is lasers. I needed to be in here is where I needed to be. All right, I did it. I did the thing. Now this can go up here. Maybe. Hop. What is stopping me from just leaving now? I think nothing is stopping me from just leaving. So I guess let's try just leaving. Is going through like a pair a week? More than that, man. These glasses are everywhere. At least the glasses seem like they're mostly decorative. So, you know, if it's just for the aesthetic, then like, maybe not as big a deal that he keeps losing them. Somebody ate my burrito. Those sons of bitches. That was my lunch. Maybe I ate it? Unclear at the moment. Oh. That's fine. Is it that one panel that I said I was going to come back into? Yep, it is in fact that one panel. Great. Now I understand. Understanding has been granted to me. I wonder if you know the codes in advance. Can you go do these things out of order? I wonder if the red line means anything. Like the little red and blue sticky tape notes. Or if it's just this is the next thing and then the next thing after will be the purple thing. I didn't notice if there was one on the other one prior to this. Alright, where am I going? This one is upside down. Oh, no, it's probably a wall. Right, of course it's a wall. This thing connects to this thing so that when this opens, this closes, and I can't backtrack. I could just go out. Yes, I know how these panels work now. I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. Took me a second, but I got there. Whee! Thank you, boxes. Box is doing some good work out here. Oh, I need to connect these things so that I can leave. Once I have done that, I will be able to leave. How will I be able to leave? Maybe this thing moves out of the way once I connect the boxes? All right, let's connect some boxes. Oh. This needs to actually physically fit in the place to do the thing. All right. I respect it. I respect it. Now what, though? Well, oh, the puzzle's reset, but it doesn't matter, because this thing is still in the right place. Well, this thing is where it needs to be. And whether or not these are connected to open the thing, it feels like this should be closing again. But now that I've done it, I have all these things where I need them to, so it's okay. Maybe. What is this? You, over here, on the door. What is your deal? Oh my god. I clicked a couple of times too many. I'm sorry, Pedestrian. I didn't mean it. Okay, so now there's like an actual gimmick about connecting things. Whereas there was not previously a gimmick about connecting things. I see. I need to connect to the other thing here. Ah, new gimmick. Okay, I accept. That's how I get over here. I understand. The extremely slow gate opening mechanism. But now the gate's open. Hello, a TV. Sweet Kicks? Are they Butts brand shoes? Unclear what brand these shoes are. I don't think the Infinity logo is Butts. Maybe it is. Maybe it's Infinite Butts. Oh, what does this do? Oh. I see. Oh boy. I need to put this directly in the right place so that this happens, and then I can cross. And now the lasers are off, and everything is perfect. Found my Game Boy. All right, let's get the new Game Boy component. Need a key. I need a lightning bolt? I don't know what lightning bolt is. Oh, lightning bolt is to open that thing. This needs to open. All right, but first, let's go get the Game Boy component, because that's by far the most important thing. Oh, I have to decide what this is connected to. At any given moment, I can move it around. I see, I see. This is pretty precise, it turns out. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got gimmicks. Oh, maybe not that one. Maybe leave this key right here. Can I stand on the key? I cannot. Do I think I can get up to there? Ah, I totally can. Because I know how to cheat. I forgot about cheating. I don't know how I forgot about cheating, but apparently I forgot about cheating. Give me the goods! Alright, so what does this look like connected to the Game Boy? What is this? That is a picture of the thing I just did. Neat. What kind of component is this thing? Now my Game Boy's gonna have a radar dish? Look at it go. It's very radar-y. You know what? I'm irritated with the flashing, so let's leave the light bulb disconnected until we're done. Come back to that. Alright, I can't get out until I bring a coil around, and I need power, and I need a key. Alright, let's start with power, so I can use the box, and then we'll go get the key, and then we'll go get the coil. Something is happening here. Where is my... I could just leave? I could just leave. I cannot just leave. Oh, I see. I can't move them, but I can, in fact, just leave. If I wanted to just leave. Now I gotta figure out how to wire all these cables together to get the thing. Oh, the point of this is to bring a cable back, right? What is stopping me from just taking this cable and going home? Taking my cable and going home. Oh. That's what's stopping me from taking my cable and going home. How irritating. Okay. I'm probably going to need to connect this. But I'm not exactly sure what I need to connect to where. I guess this is providing power. So if I want to connect anything to anything else, I need to connect things to where? Where do I need to take... What is this? Power. Oh, right. I'm not bringing a cable back. I'm connecting this power so that I am bringing power back. Aha. Because I need to open this. Okay. Okay, no, I understand now. I get it. So we need power to here, which means we need power to here, which means we need power to here, which means we need power to here. All right. Oh, I need that door open first, I guess. The door is open, and now power can be connected. This door isn't open at the moment, but needs to be. And I do that via here. Oh, but now only one of the doors is open. Problematic? But this is a splitter. All right, this lets me do that thing. And then I think I take this back with me so I can open the other one as well. And then once I have connected everything over here that needs to be connected, I can close doors and not worry about it. All right, that's connected. So now it doesn't need to be split. And we only need this one open. And I can take this with me into there to connect the other things. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. And now on this side, this needs to be open from here. And then this just needs to connect to the power source. And then this comes with me so that I can connect it here. This was cool. This was a cool puzzle. A lot of steps, but very cool. All right, now the thing is open. So I have access to box, which is relevant because box gives me access up here. So let's go get that coil. This does, in fact, move around, as does this, as does this. Presumably, I want to do something like that. And then I can choose what I'm opening. Oh, I can overlap the thing. It's those glasses again. Man, how many... What is this dude's glasses budget? Maybe they're very cheap? Alright, and then my goal is to bring cable back with me. So once I get up here, it's all over for these idiots. But how do I get up here? Ah, via this cunning technique. Maybe. This is very tricksy. All right, this can only connect to here. And this can only connect to here. There are no other connectors. We need to bring in a box from this side or something so as to not die. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this can be opened. Do I want that to be opened? I suppose. From here, I can go over here, open this, grab this. But then the next question is, how do I get back out? I still need to bring it over to here, and there's no bouncy thing here. I know what we're doing. This is very tricksy. And I can't bring it out through the door because it's got the arrows. This is surprisingly tricksy. Alright, I guess I have a way into here. And then this can take me back out. Somewhere. Maybe to here. Unclear. Is this the first step? Is to turn this off? And give me access to a power cable? Feels like that's the last step, since I need to leave that way. I do need a power cable to open this, though. This doesn't open without this being connected. And I guess I only have the one power cable. So maybe that is my first step. Is getting access to a power cable. Alright, can I get up here? No. Not without additional technology. Like that. That is the additional technology. So I need a way to get to here. This is, for whatever reason, either harder than it looks or just not connecting correctly in my head. If I go up here, I die. Love that for me. Oh, but not if this is dropped down to turn off here. Yeah, if this is dropped all the way down, then the lasers are off because it stops it. So then I can come in and turn off the lasers that way. Okay. Lots of things that I can do here. In some order or another. I guess the first step is dealing with this thing. So we want to get into here sooner rather than later. Which requires... maybe the first step is... this... then these two connect. And then I can never get into here except through here, which requires some amount of cable shenanigans first. I'm not sure that I like that, but I don't think that I have any other way of dealing with this. There we go. That's what I needed. So now that that's done, we turn those off. And then this can be used here. Now this is open. Which means I can get through here at long last. And now this can take me all kinds of wonderful places. For example, here. Oh. Rude. Oh, the whole puzzle reset when I died? Extremely rude. Okay, okay. Well, now I understand why that laser is bad news. Yeah. Quite doing the thing. Conservation of momentum. Well, good to know that is extremely real, because that seems extremely real. Alright, time to try that again with less dying. And now we'll do it this way, because I am coming out the bottom. With no visible lasers. Excuse me? Okay, it's open. Great. And now, that means I can go get my, cable back. And then I can leave via the cunning application. Oh, it's a good thing I learned about conservation of momentum. Because now I know the trick. Right? Like, this just works. Whee! Good thing we were told about tricks. Alright, step 1 for this bad boy is here. Step 2 is after I get the key, I guess. So let's go get a key. Man, I wish I could read this writing. I guess these are the places these are definitely the places I've been. Puzzles I've solved. Somebody is taking pictures. And I don't think it's me. Hang on. Sure. Can I make this jump without? Nope, I sure can't. I can, however, splat myself. Which is probably useful technology. Ah. Speaking of jumps I cannot make. Really? Rude. Oh. How dare you require precision? No lasers, please. Please, no lasers. This doesn't help, really. I guess I can go this way again? Is that helpful? How do I get over the... I need a box here. How do I get a box here? It's sure not this box. Maybe I bring a box in from this way? What do I think I bring back this way? Maybe this is just to get back. Wait, but then what about the other door? What's the other door for? Where does that connect? Maybe I'll find out later. Maybe. Also, keep an eye out for journals. If you spot a journal that I don't spot, feel free to let me know. That is information I want to have access to. But, like... give me a chance to spot it first, I guess, is what I'm asking for here. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Is it a golden car? I don't know what that is. Something is happening here. Charlie horse batteries. Yikes. This can't connect there, huh? Huh. Alright, so where am I going? I guess I'm going into here, since there's nowhere else I can go. But then I need to this connect to coil? I need the coil. So let's go get the coil. Suspicions about how this room works. This is definitely a fascinating room. Hop. This connects here. All right, that opens this up. And if I now disconnect this, it does not again reclose. So this is just permanently opened, which is what I was looking for. So now we want to connect this to here and this to here. But now I need another coil in order to make this happen. And this only goes to here? I may have screwed this up. Yeah, I screwed this up. I need... Oh! Memory. Fascinating. I need to go get that coil, but I need to be able to get both coils is the problem, right? So this can go down to here, which will let me get the coil and then come back. This requires 2 keys, apparently. So we definitely need to... Okay, we need to figure out how to open everything first. That is the first step. Is getting everything opened. Which requires 2 coils. Maybe I can grab this coil to here. But then we still need a way into here, which can be that. Oh, it's different arrangements with every piston opened. I can rearrange things. I can actually set it up that way. That's fascinating. Cool, and now that it's opened, I can potentially just reset stuff again. But this needs to connect here at the end of the day in order to open the last piston. But now we need 3 cables. The question is, do I have to reset again? And I'm hoping the answer is no. Since there are still doors I haven't connected to anything. But it looks like the answer is hard yes, because I still need to get to here. Okay. So now there is yet another arrangement. Wow, this is a long one. This is a long one. Kind of impressive, actually. Okay. So, this now needs to connect to doors that it wasn't able to connect to before. The ladders still connect in the same place. There's no other place for those ladders to connect. I still need to come in from this side in order to open this door and get this. So this needs to connect somewhere interesting. Oh, maybe I go out the left side instead of the right side? Like this connects to here. And then this connects to wherever I was going to go out to? Like that? No, I still need to get to here. So this needs to connect to here. That connects this way. This connects this way. And this lets me traverse all of the areas that I have access to, which is the important part. And I'm still coming in here. And now we're opening this door instead of the other door. That connects here. I pick this up. I go to the next place. That connects here. I go to the next place. That connects here. I go to the next place. I'm missing a cables. No, one of these does not need to be connected. I think, in fact, this room does not need to be connected. Nice. And now I disconnect any of these. It doesn't matter. And that'll reset me to here, and I can just go get the key and leave. Whew. That was a lot. Impressive. Boing. It is a golden car. Neat. Somebody has a car trophy. Lots of car trophies. Trucking along with that key in hand. Ah, that's what that's for. Yep. Do not get buzzsawed. Well done. Well done. Good work. This connects here. And we've done it all. We have not done it all. In what way have we not done it all? Something has gone wrong. The power isn't on to this. Where is... Oh, I need to connect... No, wait, yeah, the power isn't on to this. Why isn't the power on to this? Is that to the Game Boy? It is to the Game Boy. Do I need to plug in the light bulb? Is the power on now? The power is on now. I guess everything needed to be plugged in. That's okay. Sure. And now we get to leave. And now we get to maybe leave. If this works, I plan to set sail tonight. That was an achievement? I can't forget to grab the supplies. What supplies? Did I miss a journal also? Did anybody see a journal while we were messing around with all this stuff? Like, what does that connect to? This thing here. I've already done that. No, I've not done that thing. That's new. I haven't been there. That one I think is new. This is the way. Maybe that's not new. Maybe that was from here. Did I miss a journal? Quickly, before I can no longer backtrack. I don't remember seeing one. But I have concerns. It might have been like just out of my view range or in a small corner of the window. Nobody's saying anything. All right, I'm going to assume I didn't miss one then. I know I missed one earlier, but I can only think of one that I know I missed. Okay. And now a fan to keep the Game Boy cool, of course. As we all know, Game Boys are very prone to overheating. Oh, immediately a puzzle. You can tell, because there's a puzzle piece. Where am I going? Confusing. What does this connect to? What does that mean? Does making it green change anything? Making it green means this is my new start location. Huh. Yeah, you can see which ones are gonna reset. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. Achievement unlocked. The paint works better than I expected. It really helps keep everything in place. Okay. Let's not get lasered. Hang on, there's a journal. Well, now, what are we doing here? This goes here. Now I can go under it. This goes here. Now I can go under it. And I can pull this along. Neat. I have traded my top hat in for a cowboy hat. Well, I don't know that I like that. Oh, there's a Spartan helmet? How long have I had a Spartan helmet? Maybe that's from an earlier one. Cowboy hat. I can have a ponytail? Oh, that's cute. Top hat. Preferences? Please assist. Can't make this decision on my own. I like the ponytail. A lot of votes for top hat? Okay, we'll go with top hat. And now I gotta figure out how to get out again. Presumably like this. Those lasers are dangerous. So where to from here? Uh-oh. 399 is apparently the code. Okay. Up we go! Oh, it's raining. Ah, it's another backtracker sign. Okay. This has a very Stray vibe to it. This is interesting. I like the purple. Upple use solutions? I don't like it. Interesting. Alright, so what does this do? Oh, and then if I keep this green, even though I'm resetting, the switch stays on. Ah, tricksy. Hop. 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 Fun. Boing. A lot of trampolines out here. Once again, this is a puzzle thing where I can move things around. Okay, I get it. I understand. They can connect to each other. That doesn't seem right. What's the deal here? What is stopping me from just leaving? Oh, I need to get to the thing is what's stopping me from just leaving. And now that I'm here, I need to turn that off. So we need to green this. And then reset? Is there a way to reset? How does resetting work? Ah, that's how resetting works. I paint it and then unpaint it. If I unpaint it, it resets. That's cool. Bye. Feel like there should be something else that I'm doing in here, but I'm not sure. I guess if I wanted to break that connection, I could paint this now. I don't. It doesn't matter. Okay, great. You bought Time Spinner? Excellent. Time Spinner is very good. Highly recommend buying Time Spinner. That turns that on, which needs to happen. This thing cannot be greened, but this thing can. If I do this, I lose the key. Okay. But I can turn this on first. It's not what I need. I need... Ah, now I need to reconnect the thing, so I need to hide out over here. While I move this. Perfect. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I need to bring a key back down here. Okay. No idea what this stuff is connected to. Is there a key over here? There is. Okay. Now I need to hit this. Perfect. I don't really like how the music drops out every once in a while. Like, I think you could do dynamic music without having the music just stop. There's something in the background. Maybe I'll get to it if I go through here. Nope, that's taking me down. There's absolutely some kind of sign in the background there. Not that I can particularly manipulate where I'm going. Alright, well. Maybe I'll find out later. Whoa! This is a big room. It's not a big room. It's just a room on weirdly hanging boxes. I don't know what's happening here. Something is happening here. Huh. Okay, well, not so many places I can go yet, I guess. What does this say over here? I think I actually recognize that kanji. This is like my mind. Is that what that says? There's more to it. I don't know what else it says. How's the Game Boy looking? Good. Happy to hear it. I only have one door I can go through, so I guess we'll start with that door. I'm getting rain in my backpack. This is awful. Oh. I have choices. What good does the box? Oh, I need to have the box to get the key to come out. Okay, so box first. And what are we doing here? Okay. Boy, howdy, this is a problem. I gotta get the box first. Oh, I get the box via the cunning application of paint. Box, please assist. What did that do? Ah. Now I can kill myself if I want? That doesn't sound like fun. Oh, I guess I can get the box back up, is the trick here. Wait, can I? It's not like I can flip the box up here. What am I doing with this box? Where is this box going? I push the box into here. And then I reset the box. Wait a minute. I needed to be at the bottom in order to make this work. What? I needed both of these to be painted? Because this needs to stay on? What have I done? Look, I need this to stay switched so that the other thing is on. Oh, I pushed the box into that room and then reset that room. Now the box isn't stuck. There we go. Standard, really. I don't know what I shouldn't have expected anything different. Alright, try this again with less dying. Now I need to get up there without resetting the box. Perfect. Trixie. Alright, this goes over here, and then we go get a key. Yo, Brock UK is hanging around here too? That guy gets around. Alright, key needs to go out door. So what's my plan? Glasses. Shags. Elements continue to be reused in a variety of ways. There's a door here that one might have to use a key on. How irritating. Ah, the problem is getting up there. I do this to get the key in the first place. Okay. Now, this connects to here in order to get me out. No! That was not what I wanted. That was a different thing from what I wanted. I wanted to not drop. Like, I wanted to stay on the ladder, and I don't know if that's an option. Try that again, I guess. No, it's not an option. Okay, good to know. Literally impossible to do the thing I want to do. Okay. Ah, but I can change how stuff moves around. Right? Like, I can set myself into this room. Green here. Change connections. And then go get the key from here. And then once I have the key in this room, we can leave. I don't know why this is here, because I have the key and can leave. Guess I don't see the problem. Definitely just leaving. But okay. I guess mechanics are allowed to exist. Excuse me, where are we going? Not sure I approve. Can't help but notice the... Ah, there we go. Now something is open. Okay, well, let's go get the component, I guess. I love components. Give me components. Oh my god, there's so many keys. I have to keys in order to get the components. This is an elevator. Sure. God, these TVs are everywhere, too. Is that on? I guess the TV is on. They look so empty. I don't know what the TV is showing me, though. Some other room. I just got an achievement. It's getting dark with all this rain. I'd better get back. The water can't be good for the electronics. Apparently, all of the story is in achievement titles and descriptions? Which is a fascinating way of doing things. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, this particular area has felt very stray to me the entire time. Alright, I guess the first thing we're doing is connecting this and opening the piston. Which means we need this thing to be flipped. And then we need this to stay green while I reset so that this stays up. And then we go over here. And now the switch has been flipped, so I can kill myself if I want to. And that resets things. This no longer needs to be green. Instead, now, we need to get into here, get the key, and come back with it. No, get to here with the key. So this needs to connect to... There's literally only one place for it to connect to. Oh, and then I green this room and leave, but I have to turn the laser off first. Now that the laser's off, we can go here. Go get the key. This feels like a problem, maybe. Leave the key here. Yeah. Okay, no, I figured it out. We go get the key, and then we have to do some time shenanigans here. Because we have to keep the room with the key frozen, right? We drop this off here, and then we reset. But this room needs to stay greened. Because when I reset, the laser turns back on. And this room needs to connect to here somehow. Which means we've got to do this. But that works out just fine, because now I can turn off the laser again. Come back, go get the key, and leave. Perfect. Adios, suckers! Alright, what about this key? Damn, look at that graffiti. Look at this art. Love it. Alright, what am I looking at here? So is this a similar deal? Oh, this one switch controls everything. Horrifying. And 3 rooms can be made green. Like, the green as a choice for unaffected by resets feels very Braid to me. Also, there's more glasses. These glasses are everywhere. So what's the plan? First, we get the key. Well, I say first. We get the key. I guess I can set this up so that... Yeah, we got to get the key and then keep ourselves alive in this room. And then take the key out through this door up here. So we need to get this box into here to keep that laser off. We turn all of the lasers off. I can't get back up. That's awful. I was not expecting to not be able to get back up. I guess that means we reorder this. So that's off now. This thing still needs to be over here for later. Problems. I guess we do that later. Maybe we go get the key first. We'll leave the key here. We'll leave the key here. Yes. Aw, what? Well, that's fine. That works out okay. That works out better. Wow. Okay, so I can do that through death, which is kind of wild. And then the next step is to get this door connected to here. Which, it's already green, so that's fine. And we're out. We're not out. I need the box. Coming with me, box. Alright, now we're out. When will the music come back from the war? I miss music. Like, I like the music when it's on, but, like, it's not... Give me back my ambiance. Thank you. Alright, we still need connector cables. But then with a connector cable, we can connect these and then I can leave. Alright, great. So many boxes! One box at a time, I guess. Alright. Is this TV on? Or is it just reflecting... It's not reflecting the light, right? Like, it is on. It's showing me a scene. But it's a dim scene that is difficult to tell the difference between whether it is just an off-screen reflecting things or whether it's on. Is that right? Looks like a reflection. It kind of does look like a reflection. But, like... What is it a reflection of? It's not the thing that's here. It's not the plant. It doesn't look like the plant to me. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just an off TV. Maybe they've all been off. And the one on the elevator just looked weird for whatever reason. Alright, what am I doing here? Waiting for the music to die on me is what I'm doing here, I guess. Alright, we need to go... Keep 2 rooms green at a time, and none of those rooms are this room. Interesting. Alright, let's go turn off some lasers. Keep this green while I reset. And turn on an elevator. Now I can get back up. What does this do? This affects both of them? Maybe I didn't need to get back up? Oh, I need the box. Oh, that's why I did this thing in the order I did it. Yeah, maybe that's what it's doing. It's just weird that, like, the elevator went up and the reflection didn't change. What am I locking here? I don't need to lock anything yet. Now I have a key! And I need to keep the key alive, so we'll keep this room alive. Maybe I just leave the key here for now? Boy, that's not gonna fly, is it? I think I have messed things up permanently. I guess I can full reset. Full reset's not hard, right? I just disconnect everything. That is, in fact, a full reset. Alright, so we need this laser to be off before I can do anything else. Now that that laser is off, I can lower the things. And then take this back with me is the key here. This needs to get reset when this room resets. But then I need to be able to keep the key. And that can be by greening this room when I reset. Now I can go back and get the key after I've turned this on. So this can turn on. And this doesn't need to be green anymore. Perfect. And now I just go get the key. Whoa, okay. This was messier than I expected. But it worked. Now we do the other side. There's cake? I got an achievement. They lied about the cake. It was made with wheat. Lee is allergic. Was it somebody's birthday? Nobody had any cake. It's the same damn cake models it might be. It's kind of funny. Alright, this TV... I think this TV looks like it is, in fact, visibly off and is reflecting, like, the banner behind it, or in front of it. Right, what are we doing here? This toggles this platform. What do we need to do? We need to toggle this platform and this laser. No. We need to toggle this platform to drop the box and then come in through the side. So the first step is getting the box into position. Literally one way to do that. This is the only way to do that. And then there are 3 doors that this can connect to. So it's the same as the previous puzzle. Very similar to the previous puzzle. We need to go into here, turn off the laser, and then reset. Okay. Turn off the laser. Keep this room green. Reset this to here. Ah, that's a problem. It's not a problem. It's weird. It's not a problem, though. Because now I can reset this room. Oh, I needed to keep this room green when I did it. Never mind. Hang on, hang on. This is extremely tricksy. I'm into what they're doing here. Right? We flip this switch here. Start falling, so I'm past the laser. Get this room green, and ungreen this room. Tricksy. Now we need this room to stay green for when I die. So I can flip this. And then connect this here. And we're good. We're done. No, I was, again, not as complex as I thought it was going to be. Thought there was going to need to be more, like, rearrangements of stuff. Hang on, I want to see that TV again. Does that look right? No, no, no. This TV is showing some kind of scene. It's showing, like, a room with a computer that is not the thing that we're reflecting here. I think all the TVs are showing this same room. So it's not just like the same reflection pattern on all the TVs, unless all the TVs are intended to be off, but somehow they're all showing the texture pattern of the same reflected room. But it feels like all the TVs are showing this same room. Same reflection map? Okay. So there was like a proto TV that they set up with this reflection map and then never applied new reflection maps to any of the other TVs? I hate it. This is cool. I like the way the boxes bump each other here. Boing. Alright, I did it. I have the thing. I've acquired the thing. We can leave. Ah. What does this say? I'm so close to, like, being able to look at the sign. Oh, well. I definitely can't get it from behind. Was that a wah? Okay. When is the weekend coming? That's cute. Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, I get out of here via 444. Achievement unlocked. Finally, all the components are here. Now let's see what this baby can do. Oh. Hold on, no. This is wrong. The camera needs to be on top. Is that an actual person's hand or is it intended to be like a dummy? Whoa. Nope, that seems like it's an actual person's hand. Excuse me? We can actually play, like... We're a real person now? We're an outside of the puzzles person now? Fascinating. Oh. And I can pull myself out. E to go in. And then E again to leave. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yuki Ishimaru. Wait a minute. These are puzzles. Are these not puzzles? Why can't I go into that one? Very specific about what it'll let me do. This stick figure looks very Aperture Science in a way the player stick figure doesn't. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess only specific places. What if I just leave you there? Oh, I can't just leave you there. I have control over the character in that situation. Ah, now I can actually look at, like, the rest of the kanji over here. Not that it's helpful. Ah, yes. Yes, now I can run. This TV, I think, is working correctly, the way I would expect an off TV to work. Sweet, I could press buttons. Amazing. Wow, what a fascinating gimmick to go from whatever the pedestrian was doing until now to, like, actually being in a 3D world and navigating it like a presumably normal person. These are some tall buildings. Neat. Can I send the dude into the lock? Apparently not. That's an exit! I know what an exit looks like! That's where I'm supposed to go! Okay, okay, cool. Love that. Love that for me. I guess we're going this way first. Oh. Okay, so you don't hold shift to run. You press shift. You press shift to turn your current movement into a run until you stop moving. That is not how I expected that to work. I think I like it better, but that's not how I expected it to work. Interesting how this was pre-connected for some of them. Not sure why. If I undo a connection, is that like an actual connection that I've just undone? Yup. Yup. We found meta puzzles, kids. This is all meta puzzle. Which means I need to figure out how to get stuff connected and also the door open. It's those glasses again. Hypo's liquid sound still doesn't sound like a good idea. Alright. What if I was actually doing mechanics in this puzzle? What if I was... What would I actually be doing here? Yeah, you can hear him moving around. All right. Let's just connect everything and see what that looks like in the real world. Can I move this? No, these are all tacked in. Okay. All right, now stuff is connected. That's helpful, probably. This door is still not open. Like, this thing is still not unlocked. So how do I do that? That's the exit. So we need to unlock that door. There's a key here. I wonder if I'm intended to unlock it using puzzle mechanics or finding that actual key. Like that key in the real world. Which I believe to be down there. Yep, there it is. That's the key. Oh, that's so fascinating. Is there a way to make it so I can actually get there? No, this is all upper level here in the real world. All right, so I might have to engage in actual puzzle mechanics. Which, freely admitted, I don't know how to do. Oh, maybe if I move the crate around IRL, it affects where the crate is in the puzzle? So I can push the crate into a location and use that? Because this is connected now when it wasn't before. There's that reset point, yep. There's that crate. I guess if I push the crate all the way out to here, I might be able to interact with it myself. Wow, this is really cool. And very different from everything that they've done so far. Yeah, I can put this crate wherever I want. Where do I want the crate to go? I guess here. Sure. It has to go in a square. All right, you can go there. That's fine. Probably. I guess let's find out how fine that is. Oh, it doesn't reset when I do that. That's interesting. And now the key, yup, is accessible. Yup. Neat. Oh. I guess I can't use the key myself. I still have to have my avatar do it. Sure explains the detailed 3D environments, right? I don't think I can get out here. So I guess I have to... Oh, that'll reset the key, though. Can I really not use the key? Like, I have to make the robot do it? Make the avatar do it? I guess so. Huh. Maybe there's another trick to it? Like, no, I probably can't actually, like, go down here and interact with the thing, right? Oh, and the sign indicates where my avatar is right now. That's really cool. Can I give him the crate? Maybe I can give him the crate. He needs a way out. Believe the crate is still accessible to me. Maybe I needed to give him the crate beforehand and let him shove the crate in. I might still need to reset this. But let's experiment for a second. I think that gives him the crate, maybe. That doesn't give him the crate in a way that is useful, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm intended to be able to escape here once I have done this thing. Unless I can grab the sign? Can I grab the sign? No way, right? No way. Well, the crate is lost forever now. But I guess oh, I can jump back out this way. Hmm. But the crate is actually lost forever now. But maybe now the sign is... Hold on. Maybe now the sign is actually accessible. Grabbing the sign will be some tech. I cannot grab the sign, alas. I was really hoping. That would have been super cool. But the crate is definitely lost. Okay, I see what I need to do. We do have to reset this. Because these are connected backwards. This needed to be connected in this way. And then I go through the same steps, but now I have access to coming back around the other way. I don't know why I did this the long way. This was the incredibly long way, now that things are connected in the way that they are. Oh, I still need him to push the crate over. Friendo, I've got a job for you. Now we go over here. We give him the crate. have a crate. Then we get him over into the place. We do the thing. All right, so now we go through here. This goes out this way to here. This goes down to here. Grab the key. The key is gone. And now we need another crate. We need the crate again. I grab the key. I bring the crate first. This is the order of effects. Let's try and do this slightly efficiently. Grab the crate. Move the crate into the place for the puzzle. Then grab the key. Take the key up. And then continue moving things around. Crate goes here. Key goes right next to the door. Convenient place for a key. And then we go reactivate. Also, what's up? What's up, television? Oh, that butt sticker looks fascinating from this angle. This is just a scaled up, like exactly 1-to-1 scaled up. Air conditioner is the indoors air conditioner. Fascinating. Butts. Ladies and gentlemen, butts. Hup. Open that door. Thanks, buddy. You did it. So proud of you. Okay, now we gotta go this way, though, in order to get there. In order to get there without resetting, which is important. Must not reset. Wow, meta puzzles. Meta puzzles. I love it. Hey, guy. Too bad I don't get to bring you with me, but it's all right. Well, now what? This appears to be closed. Oh, door's opened. Just the one door? This door closed. And the other door opened. Well, you know what they say. When God closes a door, he opens a door. Pretty sure that's what they say. Huh. Is this home? Is this whole thing just like trying to get home this whole time? 2 meters. Did I finally make it home? Am I safe? With my souped up Game Boy? You gonna close the door on me? It's that same picture of that same guy. Wow, we're construction? Wild. Test long jump. Oh, today is test long jump. Apparently, our last long jump failed. That's sad. Uh-oh. It's a thing I can interact with. What's it gonna do? Turn on the machine? Need power. Oh, I know. I can tell. Lots of butts out here, too. Butts everywhere. That's a crate? That's not a crate. That's a pizza. Don't lie to me. Call mom. Oh. These are all places that I've been doing maintenance, I guess? Long jump. Long jump, huh? Multi-space jumper. Is this also lorem ipsum? I think this text, yeah, it's definitely lorem ipsum. Not intended to be readable. Neat place, though. Oh. Long jump data location 4. Is there other long jump data? That is the most effed up video game controller I have ever seen in my life. This is like a pseudo N64, but like crazy? Because this is like very N64 reminiscent, and this form factor is very N64. Wow, fascinating things they're doing out here. Cables. 2 meters, yep. Alright, I guess I'll hit the power. You doing the thing? Files missing. Insert floppy disks. Long jump ready. Multi-space jumper. Where am I going? Long jumper. I guess that means go into the room? This is the room wherein jumps happen? I don't know what's happening. Something seems like it should be happening here. Ah, there's a button. Oh. What did I just do? Yep, that opened up a thing. All right, great. Is it a key down there? Let's keep this door open, shall we? I'm just gonna pre-open that door so nothing disastrous happens when I long jump. Where have I jumped to? Yep, door is in fact open. Oh, sweet. It's that thing that I was looking at before and said looked like a mist portrait. Wow, this is idyllic. If you don't mind being forever away from literally everything. Achievement unlocked. Now our journey begins. I wonder if they're still there. I wonder if they're still there. Is this like part 2 of a thing? Tutorial complete. This feels like it slots in the middle between 2 other puzzle games that maybe neither have been developed yet. But that's really cool. Ah, that was cool. I saw some reviews of people saying that the basic puzzle mechanics kind of outstayed their welcome. That by the time you got to the end, it started feeling samey. And I'm not entirely sure I agree. But the meta puzzle at the end absolutely makes up for any other flaws that might have been there during the course of the game. Like, this was an enjoyable experience, and not too long, and just great. Just great. The game-long 3D tease for that one puzzle at the end. Yeah, right? Very cool. Very cool. Alright, well, I'm not sitting through Kickstarter backers. Sorry. That's a lot of Kickstarter backers that I'm not here to sit through. Oh, I see. And you'll just close the game on me when the credits are complete. Sure. Alright, well,